Hey folks, back with another little video. This time, wanted to talk about the new hammock setup that I have. This is a Dream Hammock Sparrow. Mine was order 13019. If you go to past projects on Dream Hammock, you can see this hammock when it was created. Right now, I've got the Dream Hammock stored in the gear sling. So the gear sling is a pouch you'll see featured in the video. It's kind of hanging on the side of the hammock like a little storage option, but it also stores the hammock, the underquilt, all the suspension, and an extra little bag that I've got in here with some goodies for dressing up the hammock. So let me just pause the video here for a second. Let me pop the gear sling open. We'll have a look what's inside there. So again, yeah, like I said, I've got a little bag here that I got from Lux Outdoors with some storage stuff, or some storage for some stuff, I should say. I have this bag that came from Superior Gear with their suspension system. That's all my suspension and the continuous ridge line for the tarp. I have Dream Hammock's underquilt protector, and of course, the whole reason we're here talking about it, the Dream Hammock Sparrow. And the gear sling. So everything serves a little double duty here, which is kind of cool. We'll start with I'm going to start with the suspension and the extras bag, and then we'll have a look through things. So let's just no particular order. My Night Eyes head torch. Did I say Night Eyes? Wow, Night Core. Sorry. I didn't realize those names were so similar. Night Core headlamp, my ridge line hang time hook. Good God, the hang time hook, the Olight EOS 2 shine line from Night Eyes, ditto. 4, 2 green, 2 red. Those are glow sticks, LED glow sticks. Take batteries to recharge them. Cool. I really wanted those for the guy outs just so I don't trip up in them in the nighttime. And my JBL. And usually there's a Night Core flashlight in there too. But yeah, so that's what's in the accessory bag. And in the Superior Gear suspension bag, my continuous ridge line with my Night Eyes figure 9. And this is the Superior suspension cinch buckles with some Dutch clips. I do a video on these eventually just on their own, but great. Really dig these. And in the bottom of the suspension bag are my, I'm not gonna pull them out, but there's my some spare beaners. Is that beaners? No. There's 2 whoopee slings with whoopee hooks and my Dutch spider straps, Dutch wear spider straps. Not willing to go without them. I'm not 100% sold on the cinch buckles yet, though they worked great. Haven't got a complaint about them yet, so. Okay, let's look at the other gear. And of course, here's the underquilt protector and its carabiners, and the Dream Hammock Sparrow, and a couple of Dutch beaners. All right, let's get this out into the backyard and have a look at things. Here she is for the first time. Just out of the bag, literally just set up. Might have got some things wrong, haven't even checked the ridge line, haven't unzipped it. Look at that. Dream Hammock Sparrow. I'm gonna get in there right now, back in a minute. Oh, before I do, look at the interior. This light gray interior. Ridgeline organizer. Got a zipper top pocket over here. And the peak shelf up top. Plus, like we can do what we want with him. I'm gonna put it back up here, out of the way. stuff in there. There's a bug net hanging out in here. Anyway, shall we? So, day 2 with the, it's my second time setting this Dream Hammock Sparrow up. Set up really high. Check that out. Really high angles, but the ridgeline is just stellar now. Ridgeline tension's great. And check out the under quilt. And the gear sling hanging outside here. So I got the under quilt not dialed, but definitely adjusted. I got it clipped into the underquilt hooks on all 4 corners. I've also got the underquilt guide out here with the hammock. If I want to put the underquilt protector on, it can guy out too. This is just sick. I can't smoke inside the hammock, so I'm not smoking in this thing. Probably not going to fart in it, but it's great. I lied in it earlier. Feet stay in effortlessly, shoulder stays in effortlessly. Got my Dutch wear whoopee hooks, whoopee slings and whoopee hooks attaching. There's the whoopee hook. Yeah. Man, I tell you, it is, like I said, a game changer. A game changer in a lot of ways. The quilt hooks are game changers. No doubt about it. Just the look of it, the fit and finish, the color is so great. I think it matches my quilt set great. And that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Dream hammock. It's a dream hammock. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. First time going topless in public. Pretty cool. Too nice to be cooped up in there. Oh man. This is a game changer. These are awesome. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, just finished the first night in it. Had my tarp set up. It felt like it was gonna rain. I wasn't calling for it, but a really nice pitch on it here. Really nice angle, really comfortable. Slept great. Just wanted to talk about what worked and what didn't work. Everything worked. The only hitch I had was this guy out here. You can barely see it. This guy out slipped. It slipped because I used a shepherd's hook. So lesson learned. Next time we're going to use a kind of a T-topped stake. Otherwise, check out the underquilt protector. Can't even see it. The underquilt protector just absolutely blends into the hammock. I did learn as well is every single tie out. Every tie out on the underquilt protector. It's big, man. Let's go to the other side. It is large. It's got an adjuster up here on the carabiner. There's a cord lock adjuster that lets me pull it forward and backwards. But you really got to use every single one of these. Oops. And there's no risk of stressing it because it's huge. It's got a lot of size to it, which is cool. I like it. I plan on using the, actually my underquilt is in there. There's a hammock air incubator inside right now, which was overkill for last night, but But I'm going to plan on using the my usual combination of the under blanket, DD under blanket, hammock gear incubator, then the Tukia ZQ quilt protector, and then this one to make everything look back to normal. It looks completely, you can't see it. Look at that. Oops. Yeah, you can't even see it. It just blends in really nice. So I'm glad that the underquilt protector is the same color and same material as the hammock. So on the inside here last night I had my pillow, which again is my Walmart pillow in a hammock gear stuff sack. Perfect pillow. I had hooked up the Night Eyes gear, Night Eyes shine line. Okay, so all the way across here, got the shine line hooked to the ridge line, and as it goes, disappears in here somewhere. It goes right up in. Even the orange hood covers were lit up orange. It was cool. It's not super bright, but in the nighttime it's perfect. Also, speaking of perfect in the nighttime, this is the hang time hook. I had to use a different cord lock. The cord lock they provide with it is really, really small. So but the shine line has these gear ties. So you can just use those to affix it. And we've got a guest. We don't want him. Over here, buddy. There he goes. Oh, we don't want spiders. Anyway, yeah, used this a lot last night. I had my pocket knife in here. And slept great. Slept super comfortable. Like I said, the only hitch I had was the sky let go and everything dragged down. I started to get cold on one side. I clued in around 5 o'clock what was going on. And got out and restaked it. Just tied it back on. But, yeah. And I also like that here's the underquilt protector stuff sack. And here's the hammock stuff sack. So I can literally, we can literally have the two stuff sacks just hanging out here about ourselves. And yeah, just gonna make tearing it down really easy. But I ain't doing that today. Not for a while anyway. Not doing that till it's dark. I'm leaving this thing up to play with it all day. Also should have gave a shout out to the gear sling, which I didn't use at all. This was just kind of stashed out in there. And also right up in here, behind everything, right in the back of the hammock in here, is my JBL Clip 4. Stashed right in the peak of the hammock where you can't even see it. But just reach up, click the button, and we got Bluetooth. We're wired for lights and sound. Well, it's Monday of the Labor Day weekend. I thought I'd just show where I spent Saturday and Sunday. I'm just waiting for a couple of water drops to dry off of my tarp here. Hot core wingman. Guide out onto a couple of posts here and staked in on the other side. But that's not what we're here to show. This is where we've been sleeping in the old dream hammock Sparrow. Oh, fall over. The gear sling and the hammock gear incubator on the bottom. Didn't use an underquilt protector or anything. I just kind of, it was nice weather. Misty, but it was nice. Use the, let me get this tarp up in the sling here and we'll have a closer look at things. There we go. Now we can see what we're dealing with here. So yeah, I had the solid cover on overnight, just to keep it I don't know, just to give it that little closed-in feel. It wasn't windy or cold or anything, but I found the incubator is great for even in warm temperatures. But for a top quilt, for a top quilt, tonight we just used a old blanket. Just a comforter, but, and of course, my pillow and security system / emergency exit tool, and wired for lights, wired for sound up in here, wired for lights up here, entertainment system, spotlight. This is the attic storage system. Yeah, not much in the gears thing, I don't think, but some night eyes, glow sticks, and there's another shine line in there that I didn't use. Yeah, beautiful. Slept great. Slept pretty good Saturday night. A pain in the belly, man. I woke up about 5 a.m., 5:30, I think. No, 2:30. And ended up calling it off. Stayed in Saturday night in the house after. Slept half the night out here. But last night I retired to the Dream Hammock Sparrow at 11 o'clock. And woke up 2:30. A group of kids went by drunk. Like right past me, woke me up at 2:30. And I woke up again at 5:30 for a pee and got up at 8 o'clock. Had a great sleep here last night. It was quiet. Really good and quiet. No cars, no traffic, just those kids. They weren't even really being loud. I can't even blame them. They were just walking by. But yeah. As soon as I put that tarp up, it just kind of started drizzling a little bit. I can feel a little bit of mist. It is supposed to clear up today, but it's got a lot of clearing to do. Anyway, 3-day work week, and then we have a trip coming up in La Manche Park, so just want to get a video of this before I take it down. Geez, this thing is awesome. It looks cool as hell. It's comfortable, and it's my dream hammock. Anyway, I figured I haven't filmed very many videos actually inside the hammock, so I'm just gonna hang here for a bit and give you the grand tour from the inside. I don't have it staked out quite tight enough here. I could have pulled this out a little more. I think I walked into that thing last night. I might have. It usually kind of sits out more like this, but twist a little bit more here. This is freaking awesome. Let's pull you down and have a look around here. So yeah. Here with the hang time hook with my, what's this thing? Olight EOS 2. I think that is. Olight EOS. Might be what it's called. And yeah, the hang time hook is excellent. Like I said, we got the shine line hanging out up here. We got a Bluetooth speaker killing it right up here. Use this for my glasses in the nighttime. Is perfect. Time to go to bed. Let's pop the specs up there. It's the bug net. I still haven't used it. My old hammock had a bug net, so I know what bug nets are all about. I love this cover. This is just so awesome. So awesome. When you turn the shine line on, the controller's right here. You can't see it in the daytime, but the orange hoods light up orange on the ends. This is fucking wicked. Come on. swear that's the first car that passed since yesterday evening, man. This is a quiet little street. I love this. I'm lucky I got a little setup place here for the hammock. So there you go. That's some of my first experiences with the Dream Hammock Sparrow and the underquilt protector setup. I'm still changing things and tweaking it as it goes, like you'd expect, but I have a couple of trips planned, so stay tuned for that. Go out and get some kilometers on this new gear and see how it works in the real world outside of my backyard. There you go, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.